Healthy soil is the heartbeat of our farm. I'm a fifth-generation farmer. Raise corn, soybeans, and turkeys, and kids.
I and my husband, Kevin Kalb, we farm. We've got 4 children. They all help out on the farm.
I feel like we all kind of step in, and I feel like Mom and Dad work pretty well together.
My dad loved farming, being around tractors, and I wanted to be so much like him. So without a doubt, when I was 5 years old, I knew that I wanted to farm. We're coming into spring now. We're fine-tuning the rest of the equipment.
This time of year, I'm just trying to figure out what money we have in one spot and how much money is going to be coming out at the end of the year. When spring comes around, oh, it's exciting because the seed's going in the ground. You watch it grow and get to see it come up. That's what I like.
We're getting the rest of our chemicals in, our fertilizer on the farm, seed corn, and we're just gearing up, making the final plans to plant some corn. What's up, Frank?
Hi, Kevin. Shake the corn king right here.
Oh, I don't know about that. Frank is kind of a guy that we really look up to on the no-tilling side.
These little broadleafs out here, they are providing small roots that are going down. That's just all really a good sign of a good, healthy soil.
At one of the Commodity Classic, there is this really cool kooky guy named Frank. And since then, I mean, we just kind of call him Uncle Frank.
You never got them yellow ones down there.
Maybe you need to take a step closer.
I don't understand.
We started noticing when just playing around with sugars and humic acids, carbon, how much our yields were going up, how much more vigor we were getting from our crops. We started taking it further, not just from the carbon aspects of soil erosion. It was actually more to we're working more on the soil biology, more emphasis on soil health.
We've learned that the most important thing we have is that life in the soil. A lot of guys' perspective on that is we just do what we have to from the top, we knock it down, we know it's going to take so much NPK, and we're going to grow a crop. But I think we've got to have a bigger, longer-term view on what our land is and how much it can produce and how long it's going to be able to maintain itself.
You want that earthworms in there, you want that biology. And we're learning as we go that we can do a lot more with less.
Everything we do now is based on the best thing that we can do for our soil.
One of the major benefits that we have seen in farming is the connection with other farmers.
Oh, it hurt.
The global connection is amazing.
Really looking forward to having you guys here. Everybody's super excited.
We got people from South Africa,
France, and from the Ukraine.
in the United States. We got people from Washington all the way up to Maine. Corn and soybeans, you are the South African king.
He's the Grand King.
The Grand King.
For Kevin to know this is what I'm doing over here in South Africa can still work in the U.S.
We have different soil, but the practices we preach about the healthy soil, the low salts, all the soil responds the same way.
Who'd ever think that a little farmer from Du Bois County would grow over the last 20 years into somebody that is known, well, globally? The whole relationship on the farm is basically built all around family.
And I don't know of another job that you can be around your family 24/7 if you want to.
On the farm, it takes everybody, and I think that's where we grew so tight together, yeah.
I definitely like the memories. We're always out together, playing sports, doing funny things, and just even being in the combine or in the planter, just being able to talk to Dad and just have like memories when you grow up with him.
You know, I make sure that we take off work when the kids got something going on. We take off work, we go to them. And I just cherish the living shit out of being with my family.
You can't find, getting emotional, but you cannot find a prouder dad. Proud farmer, proud father.
To become sustainable is to get better and treat what we have left better. That's why me and Shawn's farming, to build a better life for the kids, and hopefully they'll come back to the farm and it'll be better than what it was when we got it.